Welcome back, friends, to another reading for the collective. My name's Ross, and I do readings for the collective every Tuesday and Thursday here on YouTube. So if this found you, there might be something here for you. And so let's begin, as we always do, with 3 intentional breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. And last time, breathing in and breathing out. Mm. So if you found yourself here today, there may be something in this reading meant for you. And if you did find yourself here today, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. It's tuning in, and that Cancer energy is still prevalent, and I'm recording this at the tail end of Sagittarius season. The new moon is in a few days, and the winter solstice is this weekend. So there might be a lot of fire energy up for you. We are ending the year of the wood snake in the Chinese zodiac. So it's been a year of shedding. But let's see what wants to come out for you today. Oops, what do the folks at home need to know? What is the energy available? Start with those. Those are the ones that want to come out. We've got 3 cards here, and there are different ways to read the tarot, but we can always think of a 3-card spread as past, present, future, or anything along those kinds of lines. Past, present, future, or what we need to let go of, what we're calling in, and what an outcome can be. So let's just see what we want to see with this. Okay, so we've got 2 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands reversed. Let me just get a sense here of what's going on. Reversals, we can always see these as the energy being blocked. And right side up, there is a playfulness. And if we are looking at this as past, present, and future, maybe there is a sense that your playfulness has been blocked in the recent past. And that may have caused some heartbreak. But the invitation or the sense of where we're going with this, the future, is that that kind of problem will be resolved. Wands are all about struggle. They're the fire element, and more than any other of the minor cards, there is this element of always wanting to do something with that energy. And we see that here with these folks just hitting each other with sticks. And this isn't necessarily any kind of important battle. This is just kids hitting each other with sticks, doing something to get rid of all of that fire energy. And it is blocked though. So let's see what we can get. Can we get some more information about these blocks, how to resolve them? Inner child stuff, as always, a good place to start with any kind of blockages. See what it was that a version of you in the past needed in order to feel safe and secure in this moment. And we've got the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay. I like to see this card as a card of exploration, whether that be literally, like this character is standing at the edge of their uh, territory, their known universe, and sending out ships to search for them, or maybe these ships are returning with news of what lies beyond the horizon. It is blocked, though. So, what is it that's blocking you from exploring your inner child or your past? And I think it is this heartbreak. This heartbreak is blocking you. There was, like I said, there was a sense of playfulness and maybe even the idea that, well, once we figure out this heartbreak, there'll be a way of moving with that energy or of figuring out a way to use that energy. But that heartbreak, whether it is for something in the present, like this card shows, or the idea that it's from your past, it's blocking everything. It's gumming everything up, so to speak. I want more. Can I get a little bit more about this heartbreak? What is it? What is it that's causing all of this blockage? Hmm. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's being unwilling to take that leap, to go for it, whatever it is. Hmm. Just give me a moment here to sit with this and see what else wants to come through. Maybe it's that idea that in taking that leap, you would have to leave something behind. And maybe that is whatever is causing the heartbreak. Maybe it's a situation that has outgrown itself, that has been less than ideal for a long time. And the invitation is here to take that leap. And whether that is leaping into an unknown world, like this guy, or leaping into the past of the inner child, there is support regardless. Let's see what kind of support we can garner about this. So, on this journey that this person or persons who are tuning in today find themselves on, what's some kind of symbol? What can they look to see that they are supported, that they can make the leap, that they can move away from that which is hurting into that which is supportive? What do they need to know? What can they see? Anything else want to come out? Does anything else want to come out? Yes. Magic. Whether that's some ritual, and number three, again, to correspond with the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So three might be relevant for you. Something happening in 3 days, or if maybe something has been going on for 3 years. Or it could be that idea of maiden, mother, crone, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, something like that. Um, yeah, let's see what this other one was. Water. What did I say? Did I say that at the start about the Cancer energy? I know I said that in the last video. The idea of emotionality and are we moving into a water sign? No, we're moving into. Are we moving into Capricorn? I may have mentioned that astrology isn't my strong point, but yeah, Capricorn is the sea goat. It's that in between of groundedness of land and the more ever changing nature of water. And we got the water there. And 18 or 9 might be relevant. Do we have any 9s here? No. Okay. So I see this as the invitation that not only are you magic, but to trust in the magic beyond you, whether that is God, whether that is source consciousness, or whether that is nature itself, big N nature. Trust in that as you take this leap, as you leap away from the heartache. And with water here, I'm reminded of the saying that you can never put your hand in the same river twice because it is always changing. Your experience is always changing. What is currently blocked will eventually unblock itself. And what is currently flowing, if you're not aware of how things are flowing in your life, could tend to block itself. If you give in to too much um, whimsy and lackadaisicalness, I think that's a word, lackadaisical attitude, then you're not really, there's a childishness to that. I would say that the fool in its most aligned form is childlike, whereas a misaligned form is childish. So it's that kind of nuance here that is showing itself up. Yeah. And so I want to get one last card here. Give us some wisdom, Hafiz. Wrap us up. Tell us what we need to know. What's going to bring this all home for the folks at home? Okay. Jump right out for me, why don't you? Unleash your passion. $37, 10 might be relevant for someone. Unleash your passions. The wolf's beautiful howl so unleashed my passions, my lover smiled for days. Seek your muse, court her. When she visits, create with wild abandon. Let nothing hold back your whimsy, your folly, your bliss. Allowing your passion to grow, be nurtured, and expressed is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and the world. Don't let modesty or fear repress your inspiration. You have galaxies inside of you. Express them. And it's really interesting. We had the word whimsy here when I was talking about whimsy with the fool. The fool. Uh, and it's this idea of unleashing your passions regardless of the heartbreak, regardless of whatever is blocked, whatever you're afraid of seeing when you look back, understanding that you have permission now to be. You have permission to be a full person existing here. You don't have to hide yourself. You don't have to put yourself on a mountaintop away from everything. You are allowed to go into life and express yourself, explore, be, create, play. Hmm. And that feels complete. So the energy was a bit weird with this one, but like I said, new moon and the solstice is coming up. So take what resonates, and if nothing resonated, share it with someone who might resonate with it. 1551, as I was looking at that, a situation is reversing itself. So that's good. I want to thank you for your time and joining us today. And as always, I will be back every Tuesday and Thursday with a new video. But until then, I wish you nothing but peace, love, and happiness from this day forward. Take care, friends.